Ugh. Ow! What was that all about? Wait, where am I? There's a building! Maybe there's someone who can tell me what's going on. Welp, only one way to find out. Let's hope for the best. Excuse me? Sorry for the interruption, but do you know where are we? I'm kinda lost, and I've got no clue on where I am.
Oh, it's been a while since we last had a new person coming here. You're in the Void, and this is Void Corporation. Welcome to the company.
The Void? Void Corporation? Right. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to find a way.
Let me take you to the training room to prepare you for your permanent stay.
Wait, what? What do you mean permanent? I don't want to stay here forever.
Everything will be clear shortly. Follow me.
Okay.
And HR is like, no, it's not a problem, it's a communication issue.
Of course it is. Everything is a communication issue if you don't communicate again. Ha 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 ha.
Oh look, it's been a while since we had a new guy.
Finally, someone I can dump some paperwork on.
Hey you two, get back to work. It's been 60 seconds already.
Please step inside. The introduction video will finalize your integration process.
I'm not integrating into anything. I just want an explanation. Okay.
Hello, I'm Mr. Everhart, Executive Recruiter at Void Corporation. If you're seeing this, you've experienced a minor reality displacement and landed here in the Void. Congratulations! You're now a permanent, non-optional employee. Welcome. You may be asking, where am I? Why is there nothing here? Am I in danger? Great questions. This video will answer some of them. Beyond this empty dimension lies an infinite number of worlds, each full of untapped potential. Our mission is simple: explore, develop, and occasionally create new worlds for corporate gain. We accomplish this through observation, experimentation, and executive-guided creation, delivered through scheduled executive broadcasts for training, entertainment, and morale calibration. All of this is possible thanks to our visionary CEO, who oversees all reality-facing operations. We pride ourselves on a positive, engaging environment, supported by our dedicated executive staff. Let's hear from one of our veteran employees. This is Greg, a veteran of nearly 2,000 years. Greg, your thoughts?
This is the best company experience I have ever had since the Ponzi scheme.
Classic Greg. A cubicle has been assigned to you. As an intern, you may observe executive broadcasts, assist with world documentation, remain calm during large-scale reality events. Thank you for joining Being Acquired by Void Corporation. We're thrilled to have you on board. Have a productive work cycle. Void Corporation, where every world is meant to be consumed.
What the fuck?
And we are live. Hello everyone, this is the Void Executive and welcome to the stream and especially the inauguration of our very first channel trailer. How is everyone doing? Did you like it? I hope you did. It took a shorter amount of time than I expected to make this trailer, but I had lots and lots of fun nonetheless. This is already available and uploaded on YouTube. I will need to place it on the main page. I will do it after the stream, and hopefully this one will be maybe a pilot episode for a potential mini-series that I may be doing, since when I'm doing the trailer I kinda realized that this can be a good opportunity to expand the lore for the channel and maybe adding some new characters, maybe introduce our secretary, which is only showcased in the Twitch page, in the different art. Yeah, you're officially employed to the company. To celebrate, today we are going to be doing a very simple art stream, very chill, and since we are in theme, I was thinking of making the art for our very secretary. She doesn't have a name yet. I need to think of a name for her, but I think that can be kinda fitting for the occasion. Do we have like special status since we've basically all your OG guys? I mean, I have plans on when it will be possible to become like members and stuff. Once I'll be able to, I will make the different tiers named after the different levels in the company, and that can be a good opportunity. But we need to wait until we reach the criteria in order to have the channel monetized. It's still a long way ahead, but I'm pretty confident that sooner or later this will happen. How do you guys like the trailer? I hope it was good. Oh, sorry, I kinda peeked over here. Let me lower the volume. So yeah, I hope it was good. I wanted to add some satire, some funny jokes into it, because essentially this theme is a kind of a parody of certain work environments. It's a bit of an exaggeration. Also, quick notice: I did some modifications to the microphone, so if anything feels off, like too loud or too quiet, let me know. Also, I may have realized that the audio in some parts of the video were a bit too loud, judging by your reactions, but I don't know. Oh, another thing, in the last stream someone made a very generous donation. I don't want to mention them because I reached out to them privately to apologize because I had the notifications turned off for me, so now it should be all fixed, but their donation was a very generous one, and I thank them so much for the way they appreciate what I do on the stream. Let me just be right back 2 seconds because I need to fix a couple of things, and then I will be wait, why is the music stopped? Why is it stopped? hold on. This is no good. It's not this one. Where are you? It should be still going. Let me... There we go. So, I will be right back just a few minutes, and then we can jump right into a new drawing in theme with for the occasion for today. I'm not sure what we'll be doing tomorrow. We may continue the drawing, but this one will be a very simple one because it will follow the overall theme of the channel. And then starting next week, we'll be doing the new schedule, which will be 2 streams dedicated still to the main project from earlier, but doing minor art, and then the 2 other streams to other simpler things, no big projects. Okay, so I will just be back right 2 seconds because something came up. I will be as fast as possible. My apologies. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was very quick, as I've said. So, another quick thing. I have a kind of an idea of what a next episode might be for this mini-series, but I need to do the script and everything. But I think the next chapter, let's say, the next episode will be about HR, the infamous HR that's always mentioned when mentioning a company, something like that. So I need to think the idea. I don't know if this idea will be final, but that's the feeling I have that might work for this possible mini-series. Having said that, let me quickly switch to the mood board we'll be using for today's drawing. Let me first check if everything is working as intended. It should be. Okay. Okay. Over here. And let's start with this one. Not sure why it's doing that. Oh, wait, maybe we got it. Let me see if it works. Ooh. No, it's complete darkness. 1 second. Technical difficulties. Wait, maybe here? Yes. Okay. So, these are very quick references that I grabbed because we won't be doing any crazy research because the design is essentially already established. So we'll be doing this character in some sort of promotional video, promotional art, something like that. These ones are mostly for the poses. I'm not sure which one to choose yet, but guess we'll see. I think I will be using the same style that we are using for the channel, although maybe with a little more, with a bit more detail. Bound to happen. I can wait for this one moment where the streams randomly just keeps loading forever. Yes, that can happen. It just freezes, it gets overloaded. That's a tip. I don't overload your PC. I'm not sure if it's if that's a problem from YouTube or if it's a problem on my end. Right now, the only problem I have found, which is related to a setting, but that's for Twitch, not from YouTube. If Twitch has bitrate cap limit, and if you go over it, it basically won't show you the stream at all. Maybe only hear the sound or anything like that, which is what happened a few streams ago, in which I was only able to have the stream visible on YouTube because I forgot to change that one setting. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope whatever problem you said doesn't happen right now, because that would be catastrophic. Can be of both. Normally it's the PC, but I've seen it happen more or mobile, or it can be bad Wi-Fi. Who knows? My internet should be all good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be dual streaming. But yeah, okay. Let me switch to Photoshop. Let me see if there we go. Although I need to change one finger real quick. And since we now are doing a different drawing from the ones that we have made until now, we have a different playlist for this occasion. It's similar to the music you are already listening to, but it's more chill, which is maybe a playlist that I will use for generic drawings or drawings specific to this corporate and channel theme. Speaking of which, let me do it right now. One moment, if I manage to. Okay, it's not this one. It's one moment. For some reason, when I use Photoshop, some windows don't appear in the available windows to capture. It's not this one, it's not this one. Okay, I tell you what, I think I will just do this and then make a new one. Okay, it's like this, but I want it in a different way. It's okay, I think we'll just live with the extra UI. I don't think that will be much of a problem. I hope so. It's okay. We'll be using this one for the moment. Let me just adjust it, and then we are good to go. There we go. And now for the music. Let me see if it's the right one. No, it's still the dark playlist. Let me remove it. Much better. Okay, so we'll be doing the secretary. It will appear eventually in the animated series, I think. Although much later on. First, I want to introduce new secondary characters. The design is already established, so now we'll focus more on the pose itself, which I'm not too sure which one to choose. Let me double check if the volumes are okay. Recording doing fine. Sorry, I'm just triple checking in this particular instance because it's a special occasion. There we go. Maybe let's not make it too bright. Yeah, something like this. Okay. There we go. I think I will be doing an artwork that's more like instead of the art I've been doing until now for the character, like in corporate poses, which are kinda boring. I think I will be doing something a bit different, since they are supernatural beings after all. Yeah, let's skip this one as a temporary head. I bet she talks in posh English. I'm not sure. The voice I have in mind. So basically, if it, I hope you noticed this particular in the trailer. So basically, the voice of the people in the company is worse quality if you are a lower level, and it gets higher and higher quality the higher you climb the corporate ladder. And with the top levels being full-on corporate customer service type of voice. So I imagine this character to have a very similar high quality corporate voice. Which is why the low-level employees that were on the 60-second break, they had this old text-to-speech type of voice. Let's say that for me personally, those old types of text-to-speech, they have their own appeal, I think. Like, now that everyone is using AI to make voices, like I used for the voice of the executive recruiter, there is this website that gives you some free tries to use these high quality AI voices, and I used it for the voice of that person in particular, but I wouldn't use it any other way. They literally laughed like ho ho ha 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 ha. Yeah, you remind me of those Sonic games with goofy voices. Yeah. Especially because those low-level employees, they should be like kinda goofy. They are not that serious, and that's why they are low-level. Okay, I have an idea of the pose, but I need to take into consideration the type of clothing. Yeah, plus get back to work has been 60 seconds. Got you? I'm glad, because I was a bit unsure on whether the puns and the jokes were funny or not. I'm glad that they were. Because these lower level employees, they should be the comedic relief, and they will be the first characters that our protagonist will encounter. And as we go up the ladder, the characters will become more corporate and at the same time more ominous. Do you have a name for the protagonist yet? I would like to make... I think it's best if I keep it without a name other than Grey Guy. because it will be the only character that has this distinctive gray color compared to everything else, because he's still an outsider, and as you probably have guessed, I don't think he will integrate easily into the company. But yeah, imagine as the ranks go up, not only the speech will improve, but it will also have more corporate terminology in their way of talking. Poor guy was so confused, didn't even understand after the video. For now we'll call him the Grey Outsider or something. Yeah, just Grey Guy, I think. It's a good name, it's also a bit comedic. Something like that, the Grey Guy. As for the employees, I will give them some names, but I need to be a bit mindful about the design. For the higher levels it will be much easier because they will have horns, and there are just hundreds of types of horns we can use. So that will be a problem. The problem will be with the low level employees. Greg is the only one with the name for now, yeah. He will make an appearance sooner or later. I haven't. Right now I just finished doing the trailer. It will take some time before I start thinking about the next episode and which characters to place. Okay.
She tries to please herself too much, but baby, why would you be this way?
And then here we'll do a very quick sketch of the face, quote unquote.
She tries to please herself too much, and I said, baby, just take a breath. When she takes a glass, she's sipping on, tosses it at my head.
I also hope that you liked the style of the animation. Of course, it's not proper animation because that would take way too long, and it's not the field I am specialized in. Hey secretary, smile for the camera. Oh wait, do not smile. She almost always smile. She is basically the right hand of the CEO, of me. It's my right hand. Cool and silly. I took inspiration from, I don't know if you guys know the channel Martin Sitopans. It's a channel that uses a very similar type of videos with that sort of animation, using stock images for backgrounds and characters. He's a YouTuber that has like a frog in a suit for an avatar. and he mostly does videos about games. I know, yeah. Let's say that the animation is inspired by him, and I really like his videos. Yeah. Yeah, he's a very interesting guy, and his videos are very funny. And I think that his style was perfect for what I needed to make, for multiple reasons. In my case, I've also seen that type of animations, but in Spanish. Example would be Deep Void. Another YouTuber that does this same type of animation is Internet Historian. You probably saw his videos too, although he uploads like one video every few months. Internet Historian, yeah, he also uses this type of animation. Yeah, for me it's perfect for different reasons. First, it's fairly straightforward to make. It doesn't involve any big editing skills. It just takes time to actually do the things, but it's not difficult. Like doing this trailer, I learned and I noticed how I'm getting better and better at using the program myself. I am using for editing DaVinci Resolve, which is basically Adobe After Effects, but the free version. Honestly, just the keyframes as well. Sometimes the movement is just stiff or it's literally nothing like what you want to. Yeah, keyframes can be a bit tricky, but for what I did, I didn't have too many problems. The majority of the problems I found was from the user interface, so something that can be easily learned over time. But yeah, so I like this type of animation both because it's fairly simple to make, and I think it's fitting for the theme as well. The hands are always my Achilles heel. I will do them a bit later. Now we need to add the iconic horns. And it'll be something like let me make them different colors. Yeah, something like that. Hello, welcome to the stream. We finally have the channel trailer. Welcome. And to celebrate, I am drawing the secretary of the channel. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this one is the right one. Let me change this one. Okay, I have a pose, but I'm not sure if it's still what I want. Let's make some modifications. Now we do another on top. Let's make this one a bit smaller because I want to add some props as well. So something like office items floating around. Which character are you drawing? I'm drawing the secretary. The secretary responsible for the administration and schedules of the company. She also appears in some promotional images and in the main page of the Twitch channel. Yeah. Essentially here everything I'm making is an OC. Then we'll need to do the clothes, but they are fairly simple. Let's see. Oh, we could maybe add. Stapler. What else could we add? I'll add something here, but all of this is temporary. Then I will add them after we've made the main subject. Yeah, something like this. Like the composition? Thank you. The secret is references, as always. Use references for everything, for the pose, composition, colors. I mean, here there won't be many colors, but anatomy, it's all about the search for references. Now, we may need to change the pose because of the clothing, but nothing too crazy. Because we do just one quick sketch over it for the clothing, because she has one of those skirts that the secretary has, the ones that don't have much room for, like, you can't really spread your legs. It's one of those long but tight skirts, the office style. It's something like that skirt, yeah. I don't know their name, but if you search like things like secretary, there's plenty of images with that type of clothing. If you search like, I don't know, secretary pencil skirt, let's see. Yeah, pencil skirt. That says exactly it. Let me grab a few reference images so we can make it behave properly when drawing the skirt. Possibly find a few variations so I can understand the maximum distance of the legs. So yeah, I assume they can't go much further than this. So let me find another simply stationary. Something like here. I just noticed she looked like she's en pointe, that one pose, but there is no use to be on their very tiptoes. Yeah. Although she should be floating, so maybe I should change the angle of the legs to give that idea as well. Maybe where is it? Maybe here. like slightly change, because she would be wearing heels, so she can't really go on that pose, on that ballerina pose. Okay, so let's try and make the clothing on top, especially the skirt. I'll try to make the skirt specifically, which starts around here. And usually I made the skirt finish not this low, but a bit above. Okay, in my original design it's right above the knees, so maybe they can be placed like this, the legs. Let's see. Yeah, maybe something along those lines. Although, one important thing we need to consider when making these characters is the silhouette. So let me see more or less how weird it would look or not. It would be something like here. Somewhat. Not all Petsy skirts are the same. Some have fabric that loosen with usage and let you spread your legs more. Really depends a lot. Yeah. Now I'm doing a very rough silhouette test to see and here just the something like this, and then here the big old head. Yeah, I think this can work. Although I think it would be better if let me reach back to my preferences, because when you do the silhouette you can already determine how good the different shapes look, and you can already make some adjustments in the different proportions. So for example, here I think it needs to be a bit skinnier. Let's say one of the inspirations I had for this character in particular, mostly for the vibes, not really the personality, but if you guys have watched Hazbin Hotel, the character Nifty, I think it's a bit similar to this one. That's a really good show, by the way. Highly recommend it. And the idea I had with this character in particular, let me post one of the references, is that I placed the horns as if they were combed hair, so they looked like bobbed hair in the silhouette, but they are horns in reality. Nifty is the only character I like. I dislike the whole series. Oh, that's a shame. I really liked both Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss. Yep. Got horns. Yeah, ram horns. It wasn't clear in the sketch, but this is how she looks like in the original design. Because the higher ups, they all have horns, and I want to make that each character has a different type. And for the secretary, I decided to give her those horns that curl around, which I thought is very fitting because it resembles hair as well in her case. I mean, the animation is peak, it's just the editing that kind of iffy for me. Aside from that and other facts, I think it's pretty great. I mean, I watched those videos criticizing the swear words and stuff like that, but I might have thought about the same, but at the end of the day, it's just a show. Like, I don't think it's one of those shows you need to take very seriously. Okay. Now let's... Why is it like this? What did I fuck up? Okay, it's from here. Here we... Lit. Okay, now let's try the more detailed sketch. Okay. I'll do the head last because I think it will require more caution. Okay. Maybe lower it just a bit more. Yeah, this design is pretty straightforward, but usually the simplest designs can be deceiving because one may think they are very easy to make, but in reality, when you make a simple design, if you make some mistakes, they are much more noticeable because there's not much else to grab your attention. I think it's a pretty good design. It really shows what she is at a single glance. Thank you. I try my best, although I think the final result will look a bit more detailed than here. This one is very simple because, for example, this shot in particular is from an animation that I made for the stream alerts. For instance, let me show you real quick how it looks like when animated, if I can find it. So this is how it looks like if it shows it. There you go. So this is the full animation that I made, and it appears whenever someone makes a donation. So this is the reason the design or the detail is very, very simple. Something you could add is maybe a suit vest. Secretaries wear that a lot and it will help show more what she is. Maybe a name tag that has blurred words since she doesn't have a name yet. I was thinking maybe not with the secretary but with the executives. As you probably have noticed in the trailer, that the executives, other than the horns, they have some sort of badge with the company logo on it. So that's another identifying feature that I want to add whenever there is an executive or higher up present. So not only do they have the horns that give it away, but also a little badge that shows that they are more important. Yeah, it's those little things that sometimes people think that to make a cool design, or an interesting design at least, you need to add lots of details and things like that, but in reality all you need to do is a few key identifying features. If you think about, I don't know, characters like Mickey Mouse, how simple can it be? Its design, it's one of the simplest designs ever. And yet it has those few features that make it instantly recognizable. silhouettes may be another theme I may talk about in one of my shorts. Today I published a new one which talks about the importance of making the entire canvas black and white, as I've done during the other streams from time to time, in order to have a better idea of what to correct in terms of lights and shadows and contrast. Because especially when there's many colors, the brain can play some tricks on you. It can have some optical illusions because the colors behave and look a certain way depending on what color they have next to each other. So whenever someone is struggling with making the right lighting, it's always a good idea to add a filter to toggle on and off in order to see the entire drawing you're making black and white, so you have instantly an idea if the lighting is shown correctly. Values are very simple. It's essentially how light works. So if we grab these photos, for example, and we apply a black and white filter, the values are simply how much black or white is an image. Now, these images look a bit boring because they are photographs, and usually real life lighting is pretty boring. But when you want to draw something, you want to make something interesting, so you might want to highlight some areas and obscure other areas. And the values really help you achieve that level of they are one way that will help you guide the eye of the viewer to where you want the look to where you want the eyes to look at, basically. So if we take, for example, let me find just a random cool art and I can show you something about it. So if we grab, for example, let me see something really particular. Something with the values that are very this one may be interesting. So let's see. I just grabbed one random image from Pinterest. So it's still a photo, but it already has a better composition than these other images. And that's thanks to the values. You can see how the values create shapes in this case. They highlight the face because everything else around it is darker. It creates the silhouette of the character. The black shape in the middle is pointing towards the head, another indicating factor that will draw the attention to the head. It's things like that that can bring an image from generic stock photo from Google Images to an art-worthy image. Values can also be used, this one was used more for design purpose, but if you want to talk about strictly lighting, we can do something like yeah, let's do this. It can be simpler. Hello. Okay, I forgot to mention today is my birthday. Thank you. I'm getting old as fuck. So let's take this image for example, right? Here the values are basically perfect. If we make it black and white, it's already kind of visible because there aren't many colors. But thank you. So if you look at the values here, you can see how they create Happy birthday, Mr. CEO. Thank you. You can see here how the values create depth in the image. So you have stronger values in the subject in front, and then there is way less contrast in whatever is behind, because this is a foggy environment, and it helps you guide your eye to the main character because it has more contrast, it's much more visible. Then there is also, if you notice, the very slight gradient on the overall image. The top is much brighter, and then as you go down it becomes darker, and the lighter part on the top helps you delineate the shape, the silhouette of the character, making it a very focal point. So values are extremely important. So if you had to choose to master either color or values, it's always better to understand values first. It doesn't matter how many colors you place. If the values don't look good, the image doesn't look good, no matter how many colors you place. There are images that are made purely in black and white that are prettier than images with lots of different colors but poor management for the values. Which is why many artists use as their workflow, they make the entire image in black and white first, and then they apply the color later. That can be a perfectly valid way of making art. Although it's a bit, I wouldn't say boring, but if you do the entire image in black and white and then you add the colors will be a little bit different than if you make an image using colors already. And the process of adding the colors is a bit more boring, if you ask me. Let me just bring this one here. It's this one. This is still a very rough sketch, then we'll see if it works or not. I think I need to work over here for the folds of the shirt. Let me find some references. Yeah, something like that. So let me see if I can do something similar. I need to make more this and the here of the shirt a bit more interesting. Then have like some over here. And here I think we can start working on the feet. Maybe it's a bit too pointed. Let's make this one. Something like this. And then the other one. And now we do the face. Let's maybe increase it, make it a bit. Yeah, I need to think about this specific angle, which is one of the trickiest ones. Let me see. Wait, she has this little gap between her teeth, I just noticed. Yeah. Yeah, that's intentional. She's one of those people that have this little gap in her teeth. She does have very big teeth. She could chew a man's head clean off. This is our reference. I don't think I am catching the reference, I'm sorry. The game is pretty unknown anyway. Which game is it? I'm quite curious. I think I need to make the head here a bit bigger. At least the hair part. Something like that. Let's see how it was before. Okay, let me just redo it real quick. Oops. Let's make this one. Okay. There you go. Wait, let me lower the opacity here. And then here, I'm not sure how much should I make the mouth open. Let's try here maybe. I really like her mouth, it's pretty unique. Thank you. Yeah, because I want to make it so that the higher ups have, like, they will have many characteristics. So they will have better quality voice, more corporate way of talking, horns, badges, and I want to make it that as you go up, they look more and more weird and uncanny. Let's say that some of the inspiration for this design was from the if you ever watch analog horror, like there are some creatures in analog horror YouTube videos that kind of have these unnatural facial features. The analog horror is something that I got inspired as well when making the trailer, adding this sort of old VHS type of vibes for the instructional video. They're like big second bosses, yeah. Another big inspiration for the overall theme of the channel is from a very it's two different games one for the theme and the other for the style. For the theme one, it's a game called Red Tape. And it's kinda like here, like a parody of Corporate Office. And basically in this game you are someone who needs to get a document signed by the devil, and you need to go into hell to go through all of the different bureaucracy as if you were like in the post office. Like, you know that when you need to do something, you go to a person, oh, you need to go into this section and get this document signed. Then you go over there, oh, you need to sign this other document by this other person. And the game is a bit like that. The first song that comes to mind thinking about them is Beef Bastard, especially the line everyone knows in I'm the Big Master. Also Analog Or is sick. Oh, I remember that game. I think I saw a playthrough a while ago. I think I even know from what channel. If you follow channels like Alpha Beta Gamer and The Manly Badass Hero, those are channels that regularly try out and showcase really obscure indie games. I think at least I discovered many indie games through them. One of which is Shadows of Forbidden Gods, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I think I learned its existence from another similar game which is called Splattercat Gaming, which is also another channel that each video features an indie game, no matter how obscure it may be. Yeah, they are really good channels, if you ask me. And so, one game is Red Tape, that one, and the other, more for the style, is called Critters for Sale. It's a very short point and click game with very bizarre stories, but I really like the style that it has. It's like purely black and white with the dithering effect. Reminds me of Have a Nice Death. Yeah, there's also some inspiration to that in terms of the bureaucracy type of themes. I should probably play that game. I have it in the library, but I've never tried it. I haven't tried it yet. Right now, right before the stream, I got very excited because they finally announced a game, the release of an early access game that I've been waiting for quite some time, which was Half Sword. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's basically a medieval game with the realistic physics, and it actually simulates how it used to be at the time, the medieval combat. Really, really good stuff. And it releases fairly soon. It releases in a week, so next Friday, and they announced the release date today. They haven't announced the price yet, but I think it will be around 20 euros or something like that. I will sacrifice my space to play that and my wallet. Have you tried as well? I consumed the demo. I think that it will be one of those games that will really blow up in popularity. It already is a one of the top wish-listed games on Steam right now. Plus, many streamers, especially Queso, played it a lot, so that really gave it a boost in popularity. Okay, I think the design of the head is okay. I just need to figure out this part over here for the head. Let me see some references. Moment. I will forget how to do one thing. Okay. Yeah, so it should be something like something like here, and then maybe okay, let me do something real quick. Need to establish the conformity of this skull a bit more in depth. Okay, something like this. Okay. Okay, something of this nature. Then of course we can change it. Oops, anytime. Now, let me do one thing that I forgot to do earlier, which is flip the canvas. And I already noticed that this area here needs to be higher. Unless I change the mouth and make it even more, oops, distorted. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. It kinda reminds me of, I don't remember the name of that character from Doki Doki Literature Club, the one with the pink hair. It kinda reminds me of that. Monica, no, Monica is the evil one. No, the one with the pink hair. Oh Jesus, we have one bot. Let me fix that right away. Top viewers. Yeah, a Russian Dominion. You get banged. Monica where? No, it wasn't Monica. I don't remember the name. It was the little one with the pink hair. No. It's in the main game. It's one of the students that you interact to. It's not the one with the long hair. Sayori. Let me see if it's that one. Yes, Sayori. Natsuki, no. It's Sayori with the short hair. It reminds me of Sayori in a way, and it's unintentional. I never thought about that character when creating the design. Oop. So, yeah, it reminds me of a demonic version of Sayori, essentially. Now for the most difficult part of the human body. The damn hands. The bane of my and every artist's existence. It's one of those things which, if you get good at drawing hands, I feel like even if I make them like convincing to people, I still feel like I drew them completely wrong. I hate hands. I hate hands. Yeah, everyone hates hands, but they are important. Maybe we make these ones a bit. Yeah. They always look so messed up. Sadly enough, they are. Don't even get me started when you have to animate them. Jesus, yeah. Which is why many animations have people, characters with 4 fingers instead of 5, because they are much easier to animate. Yeah, it looks like a crab claw. Fuck it. Let's just remove it and do it all again. Okay, it's better, but it's a bit too big. Let me fix that. And then actually let me let's do something like this. Let me do the other in the meantime, so we don't waste too much on one thing. One thing that I am noticing, and something that I've been that I learned when doing obstacle, is that with some things like the hands, sometimes is, oddly enough, it's a bit counterintuitive, but sometimes it can, if you try to not overthink it, it may lead to better results. So let me try something right here. It's a very it's already like a better composed hand, but I didn't I basically tried to copy the position of a hand without looking where I was drawing. It's very counterintuitive, but sometimes with very complex stuff like this, if you try not to use your eyes too much when drawing like hands and things, your hand does a more natural motion, which can lead to a better result overall. Because then we can Like, it already looks way better than before. It still needs some changes, but it's one of those weird things that our brain can do. And then here we need to adjust the way the sleeve works. Yeah, I think it looks already nicer for a very first sketch. Maybe let's fix the shoes over here, which I think they are a bit too thin. Okay, much better. And over here we do the same. Let's try and replicate what we have here. Okay. Maybe have this one a bit more. I don't know. I think it needs to be more in perspective. Like have something like this, and then this part much shorter. Yeah, I think it's a bit slightly better. Maybe change the knee. Okay. We have the second sketch. I think we can go now for the real thing. This one can go even lower. I'm not sure if I should like make it extremely two-dimensional like this, or maybe add some shading in order to make it three-dimensional. Not sure. I could try and make a high resolution version of this character. Yeah, let's try. Doesn't hurt. Although, if that's the case, I think we can already try and use this one as a base. Yeah, why not? Although in this case, okay, let's do something like this. Oops. Yeah, I think we'll try to do a higher resolution version, much like we did with the other art that we've made. It's kind of like, if you guys know, in those scenes in SpongeBob where, like, it's a cartoon of course, but then you sometimes get those close-up shots with very high detail. Maybe we could try something like this, like the base style is something more like this. But maybe for promotional material we can add some more shading and stuff like that. Something like that's present in other animations as well, where the animation itself is very simple, but then the promotional material has shading and things of that sort. I think we'll be continuing this tomorrow, if I don't manage to finish this one today, or tonight rather. Just a very chill, some sort of small break before I try to think of what to do in the 2 streams a week in which we won't be doing the main project. If you guys have like some suggestions on what to draw, you are more than welcome to propose it. If there are many suggestions, we might do some sort of like spin the wheel and see what comes up. Because I have some personal projects in mind, but those are, I think they are a bit big, and I think I want to wait a little bit before tackling another big project. We still need to finish the one for the mod itself. So we'll be working on that, but in the meantime we'll also do some minor art like this one, which will have 2 different purposes. First, it will be a good break to tackle something that's not as huge as a big project, and then it can also be an opportunity to to maybe do some exercise. Maybe try some poses that I've never tried before, some themes or some particular color compositions, or maybe some studies in anatomy. See what we can improve skill-wise. Of course, once we'll have more characters in our universe, in our lore, we'll tackle them as well. For now, we'll stick to the most important ones. Okay. Okay, let me just save the document real quick. Let's make a new folder. There we go. Now, I'm not sure about the composition of the color itself. I could try maybe something. Let's do some quick testing. Turn off these. Okay, no. There we go. Maybe could be something very dark, and then do something like this. Then maybe well, the teeth of course would be opposite. And then I used to think that the teeth were a huge eye. Oh. I can understand how it might have been the case, like a bit confusing maybe. And then maybe something like I'm just doing some very approximate things for now. Yeah, something along those lines. Oh, you need to go sleep? Ah, that's okay. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hope you liked the content so far. Of course. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah, so let's see how it looks like with this shade, with this type of shading. I think it's starting to look a bit interesting. Although it should remain mostly very dark. And if this one becomes pitch black, yeah, let's make it very dark but not all the way. Let's say that here it's much simpler to establish the different values because of the lack of colors. Let's see 1 second how it works with this type of dress. So we can already try to establish the different folds of the fabric. Here should be a bit homogeneous. And the folds are mostly up top. Yeah, maybe something like that. Although for this sketch, I'm not sure if we should keep it completely white or try to shade it as well. Maybe make it dark where needed.
Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired. Fight.
Yeah, maybe it could be a good stylistic choice to some sort of invert the values of the sketch slash line art. So make the darkest areas have the brightest line art and the lightest areas the darkest line art. Should we add something on the background? Let me see if it can look good. If we add some sort of halo or lighting. I think it can look pretty nice. Which means here it can be even darker. Let me see.
Knockout. You win.
Yeah, maybe something like this. And then, let me turn this all off. And then have this one. Wait, I need to find them. Is it this one? Oh, okay, it's this one. Okay, something like this, and then
Say yes or no.
still a sketchy part, but I will add the background, color to fill these items and see how they look in the composition. Even if they are not permanent. Just to check. this, and then the stapler. Okay, so now we can go back here. And this one here. Let's try and see how they look if we add this same type of style here. Yeah, I think it can look pretty alright. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Today we have celebrated the trailer for the channel, which should be now already available in the YouTube channel, and so we are making a celebratory drawing of our secretary over here. Although yeah, I think I should make a version that's more detailed for this sketch. I don't know. Is that telekinesis? Oh, it's just promotional art. This OC, I don't think I plan on making her have these sort of abilities. It's just some sort of promotional material for the channel. Because the idea I want to give is that as you get higher and higher up in the company, the employees get more and more uncanny in a way. So for example, in the trailer there is the low-level employees, which are just regular humans, like shadowy figures. Then you go to the executives, which they have the horns and little badges. And then you reach the highest level, in which they start to have some uncanny features. Something like creatures you find in analog horror, which is one of the inspirations I have for these sort of characters. And this is the secretary of the... It's my secretary of the CEO. So she is essentially the right hand of the company, and I want to give her those sort of uncanny features, yeah. But first, I think we need to make the sketch much better. So what I think I'll do is temporarily turn off all of this. And do a version that's more detailed. Especially for the horns, which are one of, if not the most detailed part of the character. So the method I'm using here is a bit different from the other drawings I've made so far. In the others I made a very rough sketch and then made the shading and then removed the line art. But in this case, since we are trying to follow the overall theme of the channel, the line art is very important. I like your art and voice, intimidating for a casual talk. Thank you. I'm really glad that you guys like my voice, because it's one of those things that I cannot stand to hear it after recording. It sounds so different from how I hear myself, that whenever I hear it like Sometimes I check out how the stream went once it's finished and uploaded on YouTube, or even when I make shorts and stuff like that. I listen to my voice and go, "Ugh, why is it so ugly?" But I'm glad that's not the effect I'm giving you guys, which is, let's say that on this aspect in particular, your feedback is much more valuable than mine, because it doesn't really matter if I don't like my voice if you guys like it. I think that's something that's unique to every one of us. With a mouse, no. Drawing with a mouse is essentially a death sentence. You are masochistic if you try to draw with a mouse. No, I'm using a right now very old drawing tablet, but it serves its purpose well. Okay, now I'll try to do the horns first, because those can be a bit tricky to make. Stylus or thumb? A stylus, I mean. Yeah, I use the stylus. The little pen thingy. I don't know people who use the thumb to draw. Many use like the iPad to draw, but they still use the pen. Okay, so let me see. Just do something real quick. Do something like here, and then something like this. Same over here, which is I usually prefer thumb because I'm used to it. Ah, fair enough. I've only known the use of the stylus. Also, many people like, usually you think you get a drawing tablet and you start with one of those that don't have the screen, but then you switch to the one with the screen, and people say, it's much better because you can see the screen, you get more control. But for me personally, I much prefer the drawing tablets that don't have the screen, and that's because this way I don't have my hand blocking the view. Here I can simply watch the screen ahead of me and move my hand without obstructing the view. Okay, I think the horns are always a tricky part to make, at least for me. Okay, let's see. Okay. And now I tried to make the thicker parts with more detail. And then as we go into the finer parts, it kinda gets less and less detailed. There's something weird here. Yeah, more or less. Let me see how it looks like without the in the distance. Yeah, I think I can improve over here. Well, let's do the other first. Actually, why am I complicating things? I can just grab a reference. Let's see. They are a little bit different, but yeah, let's find a reference for here. Yeah, so big. This is the main reference I used when designing the character, which will be very, very useful. And then I think we'll do this one. For the lines. Remember, always use references when you are having difficulties. So I can. So the idea here was right, but it's this area that needs to be fixed. So we'll do just that. And then it does something like this, okay? This area. Oops. Okay. So we go back here. And we simply, I think I'll be using this one. Okay, yeah, now I think I got it. There we go, much better. And for this side, I think it's more or less established. We'll need to clean it up, of course, but we'll do it later. First, let's do the rest of the line art. Okay. And then something like this. Of course, we do the mouth. In 1 second. Line art. Okay, and then we can maybe make it like this. Make it the teeth. And then, same with the bottom teeth. There we go. And of course we can change it if we need to. I think we need to change this one. Maybe make it a bit farther down. The mouth over here we can hide it. and then continue down here. Yeah, I think it's going quite well. Ooh, what happened to the music? To be fair, I just grabbed a bunch of playlists of free copyright lo-fi music, so... But I haven't... there were so many I didn't check any of them, so we may get some interesting results, to say the least. There we go. Here are all the different buttons. Now let me check the holes of the fabric. I'm seeing some references. Let me see what I can find. Yeah, maybe something like that. Let's see what happens if I do something like this. Nah, it's a bit weird. Let me see. Just watching some references real quick. Yeah, there's just many folds like over here. And then here as well. And then maybe this one is a bit too rendered. Let me do a test layer real quick. So it should be doing something like this. Like this should be the way the volumes work, more or less. So if I do something like yeah, let's just continue over here.
One day you'll figure this out. And when you do, you will change the world.
Maybe change some here to reflect the yeah. I think I got it. Change a little bit here. There we go. Apologies if I am being a bit quiet, but let's say I'm really locked in. I always struggle a bit to make female bodies, which is something I need to exercise about. Maybe in the future streams I might do something like that, like do some exercises. Though at this point I may do something of, let's see how it looks like. It's still a bit sketchy, this lineup, but at least the lines themselves are cleaner, I would say. I've never been really that good with line arts because most of my drawings have been very heavy with shading and stuff like that. There we go. Maybe make this a bit skinnier. I'm really proud of how the horns became. I really like them. Let's save real quick. Oops. And here the hands. Let's adjust the sketch over here so it matches with the line art, more or less. And then this end will be my doom. It looks too weird. Or maybe. I think I fixed it. Ooh. Kinda. This one over here, it's a bit... Maybe. I'll leave it like this for now. I'll fix it. I'll fix it tomorrow. Now let's finish over here. I will also need to look up some references for these types of shoes. Okay, I think this can be a good stopping point. We'll continue this drawing tomorrow. I think it will look pretty interesting. Some good promotional material. Hopefully I will finish this drawing tomorrow, because then starting next week we'll do the updated content schedule. Not the schedules in terms of hours, but rather in terms of what we are going to do in each stream. So, really nice stream, this one. It's been very chill. But most importantly, we have a channel trailer. Yippee! It will remain on the main page of the YouTube channel. I hope it will at least interest some people into joining our company. And for those who are already followers of the channel, I hope this will be the start of our mini-series. Now, I'm not sure if I will start working right away on the next episode. I will wait just a little bit to see if people like it. I may upload in a few days the instruction video that's in the episode, but without any cuts. The one with the full corporate introduction sequence for the new employee. So I will upload that as a separate video for those who are interested. And then we'll see. I'm not sure if I will start working right away. Maybe I will start thinking of a script and of a overarching story, maybe decide if we need to introduce new characters, maybe some of the more goofy characters of the low-level employees, maybe give them some names, see how can the story continue, and most importantly, how we can expand the lore of the channel. Also, for the next, once we'll change the schedule, I will start for now do only art streams, but if you guys would like me to do some gaming streams as well, let me know, because I am really uncertain on whether to make, at least for now, since the channel is still very new and very young, I'm not sure whether to do every stream an art stream, or maybe do like 3 streams about art, and then maybe the stream of Saturday do it gaming themed, like maybe make a gaming stream every Saturday. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if you watch any gaming streams. The main theme and the main streams will always be art streams for now at the moment. But every once in a while, just like I did with the game Shadows of Forbidden Gods, like in the last stream, every once in a while I think we can add some more variety. Especially if we decide to maybe play a game and make it a series, then we can also make some art for it. I don't know. The options are there. Well, I think what's left to do is meet each other tomorrow. Now, as soon as this stream finishes, I will make sure that the channel trailer is available as the first video of the channel page. And yeah, I'm really happy for the result. I'm glad you guys like what has come out of, since it was my very first very long YouTube video animated like that. So there's only room for improvement and hopefully for more quality content for you guys to check out. This has been the Void Executive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.